Our mission at the Idaho Nonprofit Center is to educate, advocate, and collaborate for stronger nonprofits across the state of Idaho. We really do that by partnering with over 750 of our members across the state, from North Idaho all the way to East Idaho, providing programs and training and advocacy to really strengthen everything that they do in their local communities.
You know, I don't think that there's any area of Idaho nonprofit programs that hasn't benefited us.
To have an agency that can provide trainings on leadership, trainings on fundraising, quite a number of really critical programs that support capacity building.
We're really here to kind of support and grow the nonprofits themselves. We like to say we're the helpers of the helpers.
There are thousands of nonprofits throughout the state of Idaho, and they focus on so many different things. The Idaho Nonprofit Center really helps our communities because they give back to all of these nonprofits that give so much to our state.
I kind of think of a nonprofit center as a boat. If they weren't there, we would all kind of be struggling. We'd be treading water, we'd be going in different directions, but they keep us on course and keep us informed and keep us educated.
Idaho Nonprofit being a connector and a convener, that helps to know exactly who's who and how people can actually collaborate.
20 years ago, a group of individuals from here in Idaho got together and really asked themselves why there wasn't one entity in the state to really help strengthen nonprofits, to help organize, to help them with board effectiveness, with fundraising, with connections to the government and business sector.
It really was sort of a fundamental mind shift, I think, for a lot of us who had never considered the fact that a sector like the nonprofit sector is powerful together. The role of the Idaho Nonprofit Center as coach, leader, bringing the nonprofit sector to a place of better understanding of how to use their voice is incredibly powerful.
Here we are 20 years later, and we've grown quite a bit from that initial idea and continue to strengthen and advocate for all nonprofits across the state.
It's hard. You're the one at the top and it all sits right here. And if I didn't have the Idaho Nonprofit Center to lean back on and say, hey, help, I'd be a lone duck out here.
That's what the Idaho Nonprofit Center is here to do, is to kind of help guide nonprofit leaders through those challenges.
I love the conferences where we can learn from organizations in the biggest communities and the smallest communities.
It's a way to touch all the nonprofits through one entity. You can give to the Idaho Nonprofit Center, and their work touches so many different nonprofits throughout the entire state.
Each individual nonprofit organization has a tremendous amount of work to do, and if we can all do that together, there is so much hope, actually.
Thank you to all the nonprofits for everything that you do. We love you.
I have to say that I'm so thankful that the Idaho Nonprofit Center is in existence and has continued to grow across the state, and that they're willing partners.
We're so grateful for the Idaho Nonprofit Center.
Idaho Nonprofit Center rocks!